Good morning everyone, and welcome today to the topic self-discipline. And this is why we start in the morning, and there is where it starts. Simple, but this is really the main top thing. In all my life, what I saw is like when you can get up in the morning right and you have enough energy in the morning, you mostly have enough self-motivation and also self-discipline. Simple. So it means start to make your time about going in the bed and stand up in the morning. Think about how much sleep you need and feel it. So I recommend between 6 and 8 like regular, and you have to see how much energy you have, but I don't recommend more than 8 hours, just to refill when you have under the week too less sleep. Then you can refill on the weekend a little bit with more sleep, but I recommend not more than 8 hours normal, just in special time for refill the body and recovering. So yeah, so 6 to 8 hours mostly I do by myself. 6 or less, it's about how the things is. So when I go in the bed in the evening at 10 o'clock, I go up at 4 o'clock. I go in the bed 12 o'clock, I get up 6 o'clock, something like this. Mostly 5 o'clock, but this is my thing. But I recommend then 6 o'clock. So, and when the alarm clock is ringing, turn it off and get up. Stand up and start to move a little bit, or start with meditation. When you in the meditation you become a little bit dizzy, fall asleep, then better go a little bit out, fresh air, move, and then go to meditation. Simplest thing, stand up in the morning, move forward, down, side, little bit push up, squat, and then go to meditation. A short set of movements that the body is awake, or drink a cup of cold water, or cold water, like water, not too cold, or a little bit cold water in the face, that's as good. Or a cold shower for helping you, or go in the cold river, whatever is close. So this is the ground thing number one, connected with the ground thing number two, meditation every day. Clean up your mind, be more focused in the daytime, and you have more energy. And for when you have a bad night, you sleep very bad, then 5 minutes more or 10 minutes more makes worse than good to the good. So there is really like also when you have time for sleep 1 hour more, then okay, I would say okay. But I recommend then when you get up in the morning, you have a bad night, meditate, and then with the time the meditation comes more deep, and then it's more recovering than sleep itself. So with meditation in the end you can yourself more recover, but you have to see where you are every time with all the things. And also with self-discipline is the motivation, what is behind, what is pushing us for going there, or where we want to go. So I make also video about next step, and also start now instead tomorrow, and things like this. So there we really have the points again. You see, all things comes together, it's not separated, all is connected to each other. So we have to see what is our destiny, what is our wish in us, our desire, our goal, and where is the motivation, how we can get the motivation. Then things what we wanna our goal we wanna reach, there is the motivation. And so we really have to see the sense of all this, on the meaning of life, what we want to do in this life. And sometimes we think in a too picture, so we have to break it down, like I said last time, break it down in small pieces. When you have a like what you say in English, when you want to write a book or something else, as a book is huge, so break it down in 10 parts, in 20 parts, whatever, and start with the parts, not with the whole thing. And with everything, Also 1 million starts with $1 starts 1 million. So 1 million is just many dollars. So everything is in the small pieces it starts. So we have to see that all the small parts are very important for get the big thing, and also that we understand this one. And when we are here, then it's the next every time. Huh? So we have to find something what is ours. So like art, you play music, you paint, you draw, or you make sports. Like me, my way is Kung Fu, the way of Kung Fu, of martial art. And with this, the traditional way, there is include all the things what I speak about and all. This is the real way. So for me is this. But then the deepest for every one of us, and also for myself, is meditation. Then with meditation you start to connect more, you start to understand how is the connection between all the things, and you have more energy and understanding of all, and nobody can take you the meditation away. Nobody can take you the meditation. When you're not able to meditate anymore, or when you have accidents or whatever, and you're not able to meditate anymore, then it's something not good with the spirit, so with the soul and with the body. So, and then maybe you are also not really here anymore. But mostly, like also people, handicapped people, we think sometimes, oh, they don't can move, they looks not so like they are here, but they are really here, and they don't can move the body, so they're every time like this and have to live with this. So mostly they can reach all the states in meditation where we suffer more than we can move. We can have so many options, but sometimes when you don't have a lot of options, you take what you have. So also when we start to understand that a blind person, all the other senses are mostly higher, so they hear better, they smell better, and they don't see, so they go for the other sense. This is like to understand with self-discipline what we can do to reach and see the motivation, what we have, what we can do, and start where we want to go. So I recommend then about meditation again. This is why meditation should also become a part of your life. And stand up in the morning, and the first thing more or less is then meditation. Just movements when you're sleepy. So meditation should become a part of your life for your self-discipline, and also the time that you start to schedule your time, when you do what and how much. Also with social media, with addiction, attachment, that we work there, like we say, okay, this evening 1 hour YouTube, okay, or 1 hour social media, whatever, huh? That you just say how long, or you say, okay, this evening 4 hours is okay, then yesterday I practiced 4 hours, the day before 4 hours, tomorrow I will 4 hours, okay, well, okay, then today you maybe recover and make this. So we have to see the balance. Like self-discipline means not just force, it's like force, when you want to use the word force, in every part. So I push myself to get up, meditation, go for a run, make movements, go to work, whatever. And then the same in relaxation. Now I have to sit down, drink a cup of tea, and just be, read a book. So I have also to push myself for recovering. So it's everywhere the same, huh? So self-discipline means also in this part. So in every part we have to be aware of what we do, that we can do all the things with conscious. This is really the big thing. So we also have to make the rules, what they say a little bit before, like about the time schedule, and then also how many times we want to do it. We don't go for a running or not sport. So okay, 1 time a week. Next month I would like to have 2 times, and then 3. And mostly don't say I would like, just say I do it. Then it's in the subconscious better. So yeah, it starts with this, and then tack, and then we can bring it more and make it more. It starts every time with the small pieces, and look that you have the right people around you. They are also motivating you. You can use today also in the internet, people, they motivate you, but it's good when you also have someone close. It also makes something similar. Sometimes people I see suffering a lot for have their own self-discipline. They need someone for have this, but you are your own master. So push yourself, and or awake your inner master again, that he become more aware and give you the right input. So we go back to motivation, the reason, the meaning why we what do. And when we know it, it's not about like we don't have the motivation, we have them. So it's about all the movements. It helps us to be more healthy. When we are more healthy, we have more energy, and it's all a circle, all comes together. So it's not a mystery or something, it's just simple. So also with the right people, I mean, also you can make a shrine, altar. I make also video about this, and this remember you where you want to go. This is for this, you remember where you want to go, what you want to do, and then the motivation comes itself. Like when you do things more for your health and conscious, you like also meditation and movements, you feel good, you have more energy, and when you have more energy, you can do all the things, whatever you want. Many people I see today, they have to less energy, so we have to start to get more energy, and this is start with self-discipline. So make your time schedule, get up in the morning with the first ring, and start to meditate. See you next time. You have question or everything, whatever, write me in the comment, send me a personal message. Then all the things what I say mostly twice or so in other video again. Then all things comes together, and I want that this goes in your subconscious, that this comes just from here to here, and then you don't have to do a lot, but you still have to do a lot. So start. See you next time.